We talked about this a little bit yesterday, the press, Claire McCaskill on MSNBC, Nick Kristof of the New York Times, all trying to push this into Hunter's drug problem. This is all about, that's not an excuse. That doesn't excuse criminality in any lane. But here we go. We got more of it from Ana Navarro on The View. Listen to this person.
The Hunter Biden story, the scandal, the this, the that, it's also the story of a father's love. And Joe Biden has never and will never give up on his son Hunter, and will never treat him lesser than. And so he is a father first. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, serving on Ukrainian natural gas boards, smoking crack with prostitutes, and throwing guns into school zones. There, but for the grace of God, go I. Are you kidding me?
But then he shows up at a state dinner, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. You can't simultaneously say that this son of mine is deeply troubled and has all kinds of things in his life that's regrettable. And, unfortunately, that's his problem. And then have him show up in Beijing with you during the course of your vice presidency, show up on Ukrainian boards during the course of your vice presidency. And then when you become president, he's the belle of the ball at every state dinner.
It's what Smug often talks about on the show, that this isn't about hypocrisy. We obviously know it's hypocrisy, but it's hierarchy. They're laughing in our faces. This is a guy who's being accused of influence peddling in foreign countries and taking money from China, taking money from this corrupt Ukrainian gas company and all of this sort of stuff. And he's showing up at official events with foreign dignitaries in front of us. They're laughing at us.
Yeah.
That's what she was actually commenting on. Ana Navarro was responding to the blowback against Biden for including Hunter Biden in the state dinner. Like, they don't care. That just shows his love for his son. You can love your child and still recognize it would be inappropriate, given the circumstances, to bring him to something that is not your private party. It's not your private party, Joe Biden. It's our party. It's the United States. It's America. And Hunter Biden should not have been there.
Yeah, she never talked about President Trump's relationship with Don Jr. I mean, if he had written a text to the Chinese, whoever, I mean, they would have been all over it.
Well, it would have been over.
It's like Bill Clinton bringing Monica Lewinsky to family dinner. It's just badly absurd.
And
I have to get a new dress for that occasion, though.
And the attempts to brush this off is like, oh, this is a story about addiction. This is a tragic story about addiction. I don't think everyone who gets addicted to smoking crack starts selling, influence to the Chinese. That's not like part and parcel of like your third day smoking crack, you're getting wired $5 million. It's a very big crack.
And as you guys pointed out, it's also the question of not just Hunter, but Joe. This is such a convenient way of deflecting from the questions about what Joe Biden's role was, whether he got that alleged $5 million payment outlined in that FBI informant document, the 1023, and what else he may or may not have gotten.
Because it's one of two things, very clearly. It's one of two things. Either one, Hunter was unscrupulously parading and his father's good name in front of foreign nationals to try to extort them out of money that God knows he couldn't earn, unless they were trying to tap his expertise on Thai hookers or crack rock. Or Joe Biden knew he was parading his name around these people and was perhaps doing something about it. It's
all part of the love story,
one
Holmes.
of those two things. Well, it's a love story, Meg. It's a father's love. We all know that.
Everyone should be so lucky. Do you remember eating cereal as a kid? My kids love their cereal. Well, I love it too. But, as an adult, you kind of move on from it. That's where Magic Spoon comes in. They have replicated your favorite childhood cereals to taste delicious, but each serving contains 0 grams of sugar, 13 to 14 grams of protein, and 4 to 5 net grams of carbs per serving. It's a keto-friendly, gluten-free, grain-free, and soy-free way to relive those memories watching your favorite cartoons. Plus, it's only 140 calories a serving. It's like there's magic in every spoonful. With over 8 unique flavors, you will not get bored of feeling good with Magic Spoon. And birthday cake is back, by the way. The super popular, previously limited edition is now back to stay. We are celebrating our birthdays early with this fan favorite, or you can try any one of their other favorites. They've got tons of options for you. My kids love them. Head to magicspoon.com/MK to grab a custom bundle of cereal and try the magic for yourself. And be sure to use our promo code MK at checkout to save $5 off your order. Magic Spoon is so confident in their product, they've backed it with a 100% happiness guarantee. So if you don't like it for any reason, not your cup of tea, what have you, they will refund your money, no questions asked. Love when companies do that. What better way of standing by their product? Get your next delicious bowl of guilt-free cereal at magicspoon.com/MK. Use that code MK to save yourself those $5 lovely dollars. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.